works of Ralph Waldo Emerson. He had some good things to say.
Things must have been a lot simpler in those days. When you read him now, he seems as quaint as
a one-horse shay?
I don't know, maybe it's just the weather, but sometimes I really think everything's going to the dogs.
My granddad, viewing Earth's worn cogs, said things are going to the dogs. His granddad, in his house of logs, said things are going to the dogs. His granddad, in the Flemish bogs, said things are going to the dogs. And his granddad, in his old skin togs, said things are going to the dogs. There is one thing that I must state. The dogs have had a good long wait.
Ben?
Looks like Christmas is coming early this year.
I don't know where the year's gone. Just seems to have gotten away from me.
Oh, never admit that. People will take it as a sign you're getting old. I guess I ought to talk with Eli. He has his heart set on Elliot coming home.
I know. What are you going to tell the parole board, Matt?
Nothing until I've talked to Elliot tomorrow. I want to be sure he understands what it's going to be like coming home.
It would be a mistake. You must make him see that.
Eli thinks it's his duty to come home.
I'm thinking about my daughter.
I was taught it's very impolite to whisper.
And I was always taught that little pitchers have big ears. You mean that you want me to see that if he does get out, he won't come back here to Peyton Place?
Yes.
I have to be fair. Bye, Allison.
I'm fine, Uncle Matt. I'll have 2 columns on your desk by the time you get back.
Fine. I'll let you know.
But you know what?
Oh, nothing important.
Uncle Matt's going to the state prison to see Elliot Carson, isn't he?
That's right. How did you know?
Oh, the whole town's talking about it. I wonder what he's like, a man who murdered his wife.
You don't know that he murdered his wife.
Well, he was proven guilty, wasn't he?
There was some room for doubt.
Oh, really? That makes it even better.
That's a ridiculous thing to say.
Why?
Well, it just is. We almost finished, Allison.
Yes, it won't be long. All I meant was that it's kind of romantic, that's all.
I'm sorry, Allison. Just chalk it up. It's been a long day.
Sure. Mother, did you know him?
Of course. He grew up here.
And you don't think it's kind of exciting that he might be coming back?
No, I don't think it's kind of exciting.
I do. I can hardly wait to see him.
This place has really grown on me. I'll miss it.
Miss it?
Well, it was Elliot Carson's house. If he gets his parole, he could want it back.
He couldn't. Not after what's happened here.
He might.
Never. Elliot wouldn't want to live. At least, I wouldn't think Elliot would want to live here again.
How well did you know him, Connie?
Just casually. Oh, I really ought to do these dishes.
Oh, let him wait.
It's late, Cliff.
I don't have any early morning appointments or mid-morning or all day for that matter.
They're not giving you a chance. I wish I knew more about these things.
Simple enough to understand. I know I was right, and Dr. Bradley is Dr. Morton's best friend.
And Dr. Morton is,
Morton is chief of staff. Well, you have to hand it to him. Their friendship means a lot to him.
You'll have that someday.
Will I? Remember those people I told you about in New York, the ones on the elevator? The ones that I didn't believe I knew because I didn't know their names? Well, here in Peyton Place, I know the names of the people. But not the people.
You will.
Will I? I'm not sure I want to know them.
Oh, you know you do.
When I was an intern, I had a fight with another intern. Then I knew what I was fighting and why. I miss it. I miss a clean, physical, out in the open dispute.
You're just upset. Come sit down.
Upset. That's polite. Angry is more accurate.
Have I been any help?
You live in Peyton Place.
So you don't understand me either. You know how I feel.
Do I? How do you feel? How do you feel about me? Tonight, right here, now, finally.
I'm here. I've been here.
Talk to me.
I've tried.
Have you?
Oh, Michael.
Well, don't say that. That sounds like a bad line from an old movie.
You're not even trying to understand.
It sounds like another bad line from an old movie.
Why, you're angry. Another bad line? Well, you've been giving some bad lines, too. About giving up, leaving Peyton Place.
I never said that.
What were you saying? Talking about people on elevators, trouble with interns. You miss that? Or is that just a way, your masculine way of saying you quit?
The coffee's cold.
I'm sorry.
I don't regret what I said.
You had a right to say it. I didn't. You wouldn't really leave, would you?
No.
I'm glad.
Connie, wait. Put the coat down. Put it down. Come here.
I don't want you to leave.
Carson. Hey, Carson. You thinking about it? You thinking you make it this time? This time you'll be cool and neat. You won't tell them you were innocent. You learned your lesson. You ready to go along? You won't do it, Carson. You won't stay cool. I know you, you'll blow it. You can tell them the whole story all over again. All about the little man who went out the back door. And you go right out the door with the story, Carson. Huh? And then you come right back here. You lie up there night after night without saying a word. Bug me. You bug me, Carson, lying there night after night.
One more word out of you, I break your neck.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
You had a look out on that square?
No.
Well, you better take a look. That fine young son-in-law of yours is up to something with Allison Mackenzie.
When I was a kid, I used to spend a lot of time here. Throwing spitballs, writing notes to girls.
I know. I used to watch you.
You think I killed my wife, Mr. Swain?
All the parole board wants from me is my opinion as to whether
Whether I can safely return to Peyton Place.